Alright, so if you're catching this on YouTube, doing a lot of forest cut practices tonight. Um, as you can see, Wormadam, using that, probably going to be using that very heavily. I have for the last couple, so who knows? Maybe we'll keep going. Alright, so this line of 3 did some work last time. I think I'm going to run it back and we're going to see what happens. Alright, Wormadam into Heatmore is not where I want to be. I know he runs a grass, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap to my own fire and match him. I don't really want to see something... Oh, right, there's Whiscash. I forgot he runs Whiscash. I think I'm just going to let it die and go for a Hail Mary Solar Beam. Hail Mary Solar Beam. That's all we've got. I probably could have gone for 2 Weather Balls and at least forced through some damage. But this is what we're going for. Definitely could have. Oh well. Oh. What else does he run? He runs Breloom. He's been running the same 3 every time, so let's see what we can figure out. I'm not going to shield this because Blizzard. Blizzard is definitely not the move he wants to use there. Mud Bomb and Blizzard are probably going to do fairly close. Thanks, Spark. Give your dog a pet or a hug for me. We're both. Love me some puppers. Alright, we're going to swap over now. Alright. So we're going to eat this Mud Bomb and start farming up. Breloom's getting ready to come in, and that's going to be bad. But at least we're going to be able to get to farm it down a little. The Stone Edge is going to be resisted by Breloom's fighting typing. Yeah. I don't think he can farm me down, though, before I get another Stone Edge at least. Unless we get the visual lag. Yeah, so I'm going to die by the time this comes back in. Or he's going to kill me right here. Either of which are fine. I'm okay with both of them. So, new goal is... we have to farm down Wormadam. We're gonna need 2 charge moves for the Heatmore when it comes back, which I guess means a double Iron Head. No, we're not gonna pull this out. Even with 2 Iron Heads, it is not gonna be enough to win. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Alright, so we know what 3 he's using. We'll plan around that. So, Breloom... 1, his entire team falls apart to Mantine. We're going to have Mantine as a safe swap. Where's Mantine? There it is. Jumpluff, Whiscash. We're going to lead Jumpluff. If I can find it. There it is. And then... Kingdra? Because he's just been using the same 3 all night. Yeah. This'll work. Yeah, shoot, KBO. I do not, man. I don't even get gifts really on my own. Sorry. Alright. So this is a winning situation for us. We're going to go straight Energy Ball. I'm going to shield this first charge move in case it's an outrage. Unless he launches it like right now. But But these energy balls are hurt. From here, we're going to go, since he ate the first one, instead of shielding it, we're going to start aerial acing. It's faster and it'll do enough damage. Yeah, especially with this being an Octazooka. No debuff, though. I'm always a fan of seeing that. Oof. But the Kingdra, he got wise to me changing things up on him. Alright. So I'm going to bring my own Kingdra in on his heat more. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to go straight Octazooka, even though it's not super, it's not super effective. It's resisted. This Octazooka will still hurt. Breloom's kind of squishy. And then maybe I can get the debuff, which is even better. Oh, thank you for the follow, Spark. Have a good night. Alright, so Mantine's going to come in, and Mantine's just going to farm down this Breloom. I say farm down. We got two. Two here. But from here, we can just go Bubble Beam. I'm going to block this first Thunder Punch. Yeah. This should be solidly over. Solidly over. Yeah, another super effective Bubble Beam will do it. We should get there before he hits to it. Or not. He gets to the Thunder Punch first, but even with it being double super effective, there's no stab. He's debuffed. We're going to be fine. Yeah. Actually, Aerial Ace is going to do more damage here. We can get the KO. No reason to give him an out. Yeah. So let's just run same team but with the Mantine lead. Yeah, this will work. Who doesn't love double flyers, right? So what do we not want to see in the front? We don't want to see some sort of electric. That would be bad. I'm fine with it being, what's his face? The guy with Thunder Punch, Heatmore. Because the Bubble Beams will still do work. And there's not Stab. The only electric's the Charge move. We should be good. Looks like he's digging real deep here. Digging real deep for an answer. Yeah, we're fine with this Heatmore lead. We're going to go Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam, Bubble Beam forever. I'll probably shield the first Thunder Punch that comes at me. Yeah. I was really hoping that we would beat him to that, but no such luck. No such luck. We'll probably charge up a little bit. Oh, he's going to swap out before we do. So Kingdra's coming in. So I'm going to bring in my Jump Bluff and just go back to the Energy Balls. We're going to bluff first with the Aerial Ace. I think I survived the Outrage. I hope I survived the Outrage. But it's going to make this bluff so much worse because I'm not entirely certain I'll hit an Energy Ball after this. I think I will. I hope I will. Oh, I just messed that up. I got nothing. Nothing. Alright, we're going to bring in Kingdra and try and farm him down before anything happens. Alright, so we at least got the KO before we got another charge move off. But that was still very poorly played on my part. With Heatmore coming in, we're going to take this Thunder Punch. It'll hurt, but I think we should be fine. I'm going to farm down and then drop the Octazooka. Yeah. And we're just going to Octazooka this and then probably just swap straight out. Ooh, or not. Actually, maybe we will. Try and get all of the debuffs in here. So Manectric runs Snarl, Discharge Foul Play? Wild Charge Foul Play? No, it's got a Fire move. Alright, but this Manectric is debuffed as much as it can be at this point. Yeah, so I think we might be able to pull this out. I'm fine with dying here, and then we're going to just count on Kingdra's Wild Breath damage to carry us through. Oh yeah, his defense is now dropped too. Alright, I think we've got this. I think we've got it. Yeah. You don't see this often outside of like someone really going ham with a superpower, but 4 times attack debuff, 4 times defense debuff. It melted real fast. Alright. Who else is in? Is Abby back? GG's, Hanson. I have no one here fighting me. Yeah, send away, Keen. Send away. And Abby will show up eventually. Ooh, Zell sending in. Let me send Keen a message real fast. Alright. I know he's been a fan of Zeb Strika. Alright. Run Quag. Sunny Sharam? Let's try this. Alright, so this is a very, very good lead for me. I'm going to be resisting all of Stunfisk's charge moves. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. I might just start throwing weather balls. We'll see. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do. I was fully expecting him to swap out. Alright, so there's the Heatmore, and we've got an answer for that in Quagsire. Don't need to block anything. It's going to be a Thunder Punch or a Flamethrower or a Power Up Punch. Yeah. This is all fine. And nothing he does is going to really hurt me. And we're going to be able to start throwing Stone Edge and Stone Edge and Stone Edge. Yeah. And there's the Ferrothorn. So I'm going to try and get to this Earthquake before he kills me. Ooh, we got it. Nice. And then we have a lot of Weather Balls just all piled up. I am happy as can be. Happy as I can be. I'm actually probably going to bring in Wormadam here, because I'd much rather have the Sharam versus the Stunfisk, and Stunfisk is slightly more annoying than Ferrothorn is at this point, but honestly, neither of them are particularly scary. Yeah, these flash cannons are a thing, I guess. I'm just going to farm down this Ferrothorn and then have some Bug Buzzes for our friend. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to shield this just to get off this Bug Buzz. Hey, Grey Souls, welcome. Yeah, we'll throw this out and then we'll swap over. Throw a Solar Beam, see what happens. But I think we're pretty much sold no matter what. Ooh, 2 people got beamed tonight. I guess 1 on the YouTube. But still, either way, we are cooking with gas. Green gas. And then Confusion for the KO. Not bad. Alright, Zell, what you got? I think I'm gonna run this back. Gonna run this back. So I guess Mantine could be annoying if he leads that. It'll be hard for us to trap it. But that's really, I think, our only issue at the moment with this lineup. I mean, losing any lead will be painful, but it always is. But I think Mantine's the only one that would be really troublesome. Azu could be kind of annoying now that I think about it. Though without Hydro Pump, if he's running the normal Ice Beam Play Rough version for Forest, the normal Forest version, we should be fine. Wormadam would be not happy to eat a Hydro Pump. What you got for me, Zell? What you got? Alright. Sharam into Mantine. Called it. In the bad way. Called it in the bad way. Alright, we're going to go ahead and swap over. You hate PvP, Gray. You're in the wrong place, man. This is PvP Central. Yeah, I'm fine eating aerial aces. They don't really do all that much. I'm kind of expecting him to throw a Bubble Beam and then swap out. But if he wants to keep doing aerial aces, he's more than welcome to. Yeah, Bubble Beam and swap. Oh, no swap. Alright, we're going to throw the Bug Buzz. Both Bug Buzz and Iron Head are going to be resisted by the Flying and the Water types, respectively. But it'll still hurt. Not as much as I had hoped, though. I'm good in doing this. Ooh, that's a rough day, Gray. That is a rough day. Ugh, overcharged that. Why is overtap back? I thought we put that beast to bed. Don't really want that to be an aerial ace. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're going to throw a Weather Ball. I think that's more than enough for the KO here. So this Solar Beam will hurt if he doesn't shield, but I can't imagine he's not going to shield. Like, why else would I throw it? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. I'm not entirely certain how we pull out of this one. Because we're going to need the Solar Beam for the Kingdra. But I'm not going to be able to get that much energy. He's got us. Alright. What are we going to try this time? Ooh, let's put Azu in the back. Did this song just replay? That's weird. Skip through. Alright. We're gonna have Azu in the pocket. I want something with maybe we run Vespiquen. Maybe we lead Vespiquen. And then when the Mantine comes in, we go Galvantula. This'll work. Hey, Gray, thanks for the follows. And Handsome. Thank you, man. Alright, so this is a great lead for us. I am very happy here. Ooh. So he might be going for the Solar Beam. If he Blast Burns me, I'm probably just going to Ice Beam. Because I want to minimize what damage he can do to me here. And I've got tons of energy. If that had been a Solar Beam, I would have probably farmed down. Yeah, if he's going to shield, I'm going to farm him down. Ugh. Man. I'm just getting baited all night. But we got tons of energy. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we're going to throw 2 Ice Beams, I think, with as much energy as we have, and then we're going to swap out. Probably to Vespiquen. We're not going to... We're just going to go ahead and swap straight out to Vespiquen. I'm going to start eating Aerial Aces, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to get to a Power Gem before anything kills us. Or he swaps out. That's fine, too. This is A-OK. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Azu, farm up to the Ice Beam. No, that's ridiculous. I'm just going to bring in Galvantula, and we're going to go up to the Bug Buzz. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to make it way more complicated than it needs to be. This Galvantula should be more than enough for the KO. Okay, now we're going to swap out an Ice Beam. Oh, we already had the Ice Beam. Perfect. Easy peasy. All right. Mantine, or Azu did some work this game. Even with me having to shield 2 blast burns. Was that 3? I think that was 3. Yeah, we'll say that was 3. All right. Someone else is in line. Keen, you're in line, right? I'll be back here in a second. We can say GG's. Let me message him. Maybe that'll work. GG's, Zell. Oh, he's doing his remote. Never mind. Anyone else want to jump in? It's getting warm in here, though. Can y'all see my cat? I don't think you can. You can kind of see her right on the edge of the door, peeking in here, watching me with her cute face and whiskers and stuff. Yeah, Zell, that hurt. I don't think you were going to win that game even if you hadn't got beamed, but still. That's just insult to injury. Ugh. Hopefully someone else is coming soon. It is a quiet night on the stream. Damn quiet night. Yeah. Sounds good, Havoc. Keen is doing a remote fight right now, Zell. Yeah, I probably removed you because I don't have enough friend space. Alright, let me send that. I'll probably get rid of Twassel at some point. Let's be real. Did I already clear out Aravel? I fought Aravel earlier. I guess I already cleared him out. DL, don't lie. Good luck to you too, Havoc. I gotta say, Wormadam is feeling real good right now. Honestly, so is Azu. Azu's feeling real good. Yeah, so I'm gonna end up having a 5-day weekend next weekend. So I might end up trying to do 2 tournaments. One to build a team, and then one to actually use it. Like the first one's just testing to make sure there's no super obvious holes. Drop Imsol. Drop the other Nick. You want to be the only Nick on here? I haven't been using much Ferrothorn tonight. I've been having some good experiences today, Grey Souls, with what was I running? Alright, so we eat that. I was running Azumarill, Ferrothorn, and Sableye, and just either leading Azu or oh jeez. Running either Azu or Ferrothorn in the lead. So this is not great. Um, Luckily, Typhlosion doesn't really do fire damage other than Blast Burn, and I'm fine just dying, I guess. I don't really have any options. So we're going to Azu farm it down and see what happens. Alright, so we got the KO. We got tons of energy. I'm expecting a grass Pokemon to come in here, and we're going to have to swap immediately. Oh, we're going to Ice Beam, and then swap out. Alright. So after this, we're going to swap to Vespiquen, and hopefully he launches a charge move immediately. I think I'm going to eat this. I'm not, like, a Stone Edge is going to kill me either way. Yeah, Aerial Ace is fine. And now we're just going to go X-Scissors all day. If that had been a Grass Knot, it would have been great. But honestly, a shield there would have been wasted. I'm going to die to one Stone Edge, so there's no reason to block anything else. Alright, yeah, we'll shield this. Sharpedo is real risky. Gray Souls, is that a Kanto Raichu or an Alolan Raichu? Yo, Imzal, welcome, man. I think I'll survive another Aerial Ace. Then we're going to hit this Power Gem. Oof. This is going to be close. Can I survive these Bullet Seeds? Maybe. Doesn't matter, though. One bubble for the KO. And even if this is 2 Energy Balls, I should be good. Ooh, 2 bubbles. So, like, I probably wouldn't run Sharpedo Gray Souls. Like, if you're running those 3, like, Raichu, Skarmory, and Altaria seems pretty solid. You're going to want to make sure that you have Brick Break and Wild Charge on your Raichu, because you're going to get walled by Bastiodon without Brick Break. I'm going to run this back. I like those 3. So this new team's kind of shaping up. I'm liking Azu, I'm liking Ferrothorn, liking Vespiquen, liking Wormadam. That's 4. Quagsire's pretty solid. And then I'll have to figure out what my 6 is going to be, but those 5 seem really strong. Oof, this is not great. What do we have? Alright, we're going to swap out Azu. Hopefully this is an Ice Beam. That would be amazing if this is an Ice Beam, but I wasn't counting. Aerial Ace is fine. Interesting. So Stunfisk is coming in. Everyone's favorite, and by everyone I mean Abi. I think Stunfisk is just not good. Like, it's fine, but it's not worth running. So we're going to throw this Ice Beam. Probably won't block it. Oh, it will block it. He's going to throw a Discharge and kill us before we hit this other Ice Beam, and then we're going to go into Ferrothorn. Actually, yeah, no, we're going to go into Ferrothorn. Go into Ferrothorn. Ooh, good thing we didn't block it. We get this Ice Beam off and we die. It's the best of both worlds. Alright, from here, I think we're going to just farm down with Ferrothorn still. It was low enough that I was kind of considering trying to farm down with Vespiquen, but resisted air slashes are still... That would have been a little too risky, I think. So now we're just going to keep throwing Power Whips. If he shields, we'll wait until after a charge move and then swap. I think we'll take this and swap, actually. Yeah, we're going to swap out. Alright. I was wondering if he had something in the back that was weak to Ferrothorn or if he had something that was really good to Vespiquen, so we had a 50-50 there. I think we won that. I don't need to shield anything on this Vespiquen. It'll die eventually, and that's all that we care about. Ferrothorn will clean up everything else. Against both Clefable and Wigglytuff, those Charmers, you just need to make sure that you have Skarmory lined up to them. Skarmory's Steel typing will help you a lot in that situation. Alright. Gonna save our shields for the next game. Make sure that we have 4 next time. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. But we don't need the shields, so style points, I guess. Though I'm not gonna lie, you should never just do something for style points. I have lost because I thought I didn't need to shield something, and so I just saved a shield. I've lost ranked fights like that. I lost to Zell once by not shielding a Hydro Pump from a Tentacruel against my Venusaur. That was back in maybe Rainbow. I remember I was on the train doing it, and I just felt so stupid. Alright, so we're going to swap some things around. We're going to run Wormadam again. Wait, what has he been running? Honestly, his line's not been super weak to Wormadam. Mantine, not great. Quag, not great. Jumpluff. Stunfisk. None of those things are really, really where I want to go with that. Maybe we lead Azu. Run Kingdra? Nah, we'll do this. That was a sad time, Zell. Hey, TJ, welcome, man. Alright, so Azu into Jumpluff is not really where I want to be. I'm going to swap into Ferrothorn, and I might honestly just lose my Ferrothorn. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go Power Whip in case he tries to farm me down. If he tries to farm me down, I should get a second Power Whip off. And that'll force a shield. Ooh. Do I shield to force his shield? I think I do. So this will either give me switch advantage, which is fine, or there's one less shield, which is also fine. Alright, we're going to let the swap timer come back around before we bring out Azu. And Azu's just going to farm down. Yeah. I guess we don't necessarily know if he's running Stone Edge or not. Doesn't look like it though. Alright. So this, I'm expecting the jump left to come back out. Yeah. Throw an Ice Beam. Maybe another Ice Beam? Oh no, we're going to swap out and try and farm down before you can do anything. Oof. Oh. I think I'm in trouble, y'all. I think I'm in trouble. Yep. I'm going to lose this. I needed to hit that solar beam, and even then, I was going to lose. Yeah, I'm just going to let this one go. I got no way out here. Alright. Imzal, send in. GG Havocs. Yeah, no problem, man. Quag's pretty good. Somebody here want to send in? Let's get a fight going. Actually, I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's getting warm in here. Awesome. Imzal's here. Let's go. Alright, let's run you in the back. Sounds good, Gain. I'll fight you after I fight Imzal. Alright, so Worm in the back. Let's run Escav as well. And then Azu? Yeah, we'll run Azu. Alright, so with this line, we're going to have to swap out pretty aggressively with the double steal, because if he's running fire in the back, we're going to lose. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do a few. And then we're going to swap and see if we can eat an energy ball. Nope. No such luck. However, if he's going to do aerial aces, they're not going to hurt too much. I'm more than happy to keep taking them while we build up confusion. That's an interesting swap. So Wormadam's steel typing is going to resist the dragon. Which really makes me wonder what he has in the back. Or maybe he just really doesn't want this to run into... I'm going to shield this Octazooka. I want to keep as much health as I can. I guess the Kingdra's trying to avoid the Azu that I led. Yeah, we're going to start throwing bug buzzes here. This is great for me, I think. Feels good. Yeah, we're going to start pulling some shields from him. And that's fine. I'm really not sure why he's using some of these moves. Energy Ball is definitely the worst move here. Alright, we're going to just throw this Bug Buzz here. And we'll try and eat that Aerial Ace with Azu. Ooh, or not. Alright. Oh, I know he's definitely not running single move anything. Alright, so we're going to bring in Escav here just to farm down this Jumpluff. And we'll see what he has in the back. Oh, this is great. This is great. Because we're going to double resist the Power Whip and single resist the Flash Cannon. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and swap out and throw this Ice Beam, which will KO if he doesn't shield it. And he has to commit to double Power Whipping me. Because he can't... Yeah, he's just giving up on the game if he's not shielding anymore. Because one Power Whip and farm down would not get him where he needed to be. Yeah. And then when Escavelier comes in, that one counter will get the KO. I am really liking my Steel Bugs, I'm not going to lie. Also, I just realized this entire line just hates on Kingdra so hard. So if I'm running double Steel, I probably don't need Azu. Maybe we run something for the Mantine? Run Galvantula. Yeah, Keen. Escavalier is great. I thought it was decent before the drill run buff, but with the drill run buff, it is absolutely amazing. Alright, we're going to swap again. Alright, if this Mega Horn lands, it'll get KO'd. Let's see. No such luck. No such luck. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone for the drill run. Alright, I'm fine just letting this go if it happens. Yeah. I'm going to go in for the confusions here. We'll take this Octazooka and see... Actually, no, we're going to shield again. If I get debuffed, we're going to swap out. Nope, we're golden. So we've got tons of energy for whatever he decides to bring in. If it's the Jumpluff, it's the Jumpluff. Yeah, we're fine. I'm feeling pretty good right now. We're just going to keep throwing Bug Buzzes until Ferrothorn gets low, I guess. Yeah, we can eat a Flash Cannon just fine. So it depends. If he shields this, I think we swap. Oh no, we definitely swap if he doesn't shield. And we definitely let one Aerial Ace through. Yeah, we'll let one aerial ace through. And I think we might just go straight discharges here. We'll see. If he shields this, I might go for another Bug Buzz. No, we're going for another discharge here. Yeah. We're going to shield this, get up to the discharge and hope. This is going to be tight. Oh my god, I even waited to tap on it and my energy just didn't show up. This overtap thing might have just cost me this fight. Huh, maybe not. We'll see. It definitely let him have more options, which I don't like. Alright, we can swap out now. Oh. Ooh, this is going to be close. Alright. I've got the move. Yeah. So I think swapping in was probably the wrong move there, but I think he was also trying to eat a charge move. Which is probably the right thing to do. And I just wasn't paying attention. Alright. So what are we going to run here? Cast form. Not the good one, the built one. So we've got cast form. We've got Wormadam, but I'm starting to think that maybe Worm's not in this for this lineup. Ugh. Just can't speak. Maybe we lead the Azu. Lead the Kingdra. No, we're going to lead the Azu here. Oh yeah, my lineup was super weak to fire, Handsome, but like, no one uses fire. You using heat more is kind of weird. Me using cast form is a little more common, but still kind of weird. Like, they're not super common. Alright, so this is a very solid matchup for me. I'm pretty sure he runs Ice Beam. I'm going to charge over a little bit because I'm expecting him to, yeah, do that. And now we're going to farm down. I'm perfectly happy to let him do whatever charge moves he wants to do to me. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to keep farming. We're going to have lots of energy. We're going to take another flash cannon here. And then I think we're just going to blind Solar Beam. We're going to blind Solar Beam this. Ooh. Yeah, his lineup is very weak to Azu. Alright, so we've got a Kingdra and a Mantine. Alright, we're going to run Escavelier, because Escavalier is going to be worse versus the Mantine than the Azu is. And they're both fine versus this Kingdra. I'm not going to shield anything. Don't really need to. Alright, we're going to go for the KO. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, we're going to swap and kill. We're going to swap anyways. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Ice Beam, though, because I don't want to get debuffed. I don't want that Octazooka to hit me. Yeah. And now we're just going to keep throwing play roughs until we win. I'm pretty sure he's running Ice Beam, but I want to find out, so we're going to not shield. Here's the Bubble Beams. Play rough did not do as much as I was expecting there. I guess I'll start throwing some shields around. This is honestly not as good of a matchup as I was hoping for. Probably shield again. Maybe not. Is running Ice Beam. Alright. I'm just going to keep throwing play roughs. If he shields this, we're going to build up to the play rough and swap out, I think. Alright, we're going to go ahead and swap out here. Yeah, so we eat whatever charge move he has, and we can try and get up to that play rough again. Alright. Ugh. I honestly do not know how much this play rough does, and I'm just hoping that it's enough. Wow. What a way for game 3 to go. The double KO. What a way to go. GG's, Imzal. That was so close. Keen, you're up, right? Send away. Alright, so we should be getting this invite from Keen any second now. Sounds good, Imzal. I will probably still be here in 30 minutes. We'll see. Honestly, let's just run this back. I like this. Hey, welcome back, Kakashi. I'll fight you after I fight Keen. How's that work, man? Haven't fought in a while. How are things going for you? Alright. Azu into Ferrothorn is terrible. We're going to switch to the Escav and start countering. Hopefully we can win whatever this back matchup is. Ooh, we cannot. So Drillhorn's going to be better, or Megahorn's going to be better than Drill Run, but neither's good. Alright. This is terrible matchup for me. I'm not going to shield anything. The Power Gem will hit neutrally, though. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... Oh. I think we're going to bring in Azu and just try and farm down here. We'll see how well that works. I'm going to end up taking some damage, though. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Yeah, these power gems gonna tickle. Alright. Hopefully this isn't a power gem. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that twice. Alright, so I'm gonna start just throwing ice beams. I'm pretty sure the Ferrothorn's coming back. We're going to throw one and swap. Yeah, we're going to throw one and swap and see what we can do with cast form. I'm not really worried about any of these moves because I think we saw earlier that he's not running Thunder. And Power Whip's going to be resisted. Alright, we're going to build up to the Solar Beam and see what we can do from there. Probably bait, though. Like, I wish I could survive long enough to get Azu back out here, but I'm not entirely certain I'm going to be able to pull that off. But like, I'm not entirely certain what my win condition is here. Alright, here's the win condition. We're going to do another Weather Ball and immediately swap out to Azu. And then pray. Pray that we can pull something off. I should have just immediately thrown that Ice Beam. I figured he would swap out. I thought he would swap out there. Because he is not in Weather Ball range at all. If I'd have thrown that Ice Beam, though, I think we might have been able to pull this off. I think we could have done that. So that was a mistake. I was preparing for him to swap, and I shouldn't have. I should have just been throwing right away. Oh well. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Alright, we're going to run Quagsire, Jumpluff. Yeah, we're going to run this line. So Jumpluff is definitely gaining favor in my book, and Mantine is losing. I just don't know if it's enough. Alright, so this is a fine matchup. What I'm thinking we're going to do is eat one Mega Horn. Or he's running Aerial Ace, we're fine. I'm going to throw my own Aerial Ace. If he doesn't shield it, we're going to swap to Cast Form. Actually, we're probably going to swap to Cast Form no matter what. Let's be real. Except we didn't bring Cast Form, so we're not going to swap to Cast Form. We're just going to keep throwing Aerial Aces. Jumpluff should win this matchup. It's going to come down to charge moves. And Jumpluff is faster. Bullet Seed is faster than the counters are. And I'm hoping that as long as I can control the matchups, I can win. I may have to double shield, though. Oh, he's double shielding too, so we're fine. Crustle. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're fine here. So we die. We're going to bring in Quagsire. I'm half expecting a Grass to be in the back. And we're going to take another Fury Cutter here. I'll probably charge up a little bit more before throwing the Stone Edge. But the Stone Edge should KO him. Alright, I might have charged up too much. Nope, we're still good. Stone Edge is going to be super effective to the bug. Yeah. Oh, not quite KO range, but the Mudshot gets him. Alright. And then we're going to bring in a Escavelier here on my own. I'm not really worried about his... There we go. I was watching for him to swap out so I can make sure to throw a Drill Run on his Escavalier. His Ferrothorn's not got any kind of ability to threaten my Escavalier, though. Yeah, I'm kind of just going to let this first one happen. I want to see how much damage it does. Yeah, nothing. That's the weaker move, too, so that was a... If anything, that was a bait. Flash Cannon is the stronger move. It's only single resisted as opposed to Power Whip being double resisted. But a neutral Drill Run will get the KO. Nice. Was that 3? That was 2. Is that 3? I think it was only 2. You know what? Let's run that back. Let's run that back. That was a good team. I gotta remember I do not have cast form though. Cast form would have done real good against him. Yeah, the drill run buff is so nice. I'm not convinced that Megahorn is what I should be instead of Aerial Ace, which is interesting. I'm trying to figure out why I want Megahorn. Megahorn's what PvPoke suggests? What do I want a Megahorn? Like, I guess Megahorn would do more damage to Ferrothorn, but I don't really need more damage there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what matchups I want Megahorn for. That just feels wrong. Ooh, interesting. So I think he might be running an all bug line. Because we were talking about it earlier. We'll see. I'm going to swap out, see if I can eat this charge move. Nice. Though I might have just thrown away with my Escavelier. We'll find out. See, like, I would rather have Aerial Ace here. Aerial Ace I could have thrown. Yeah, I'm going to TM that after this. To the Mud Boys. But, like, I'm not super worried about the Mud Boys. I think Aerial Ace is the way to go. Alright. Alright, so Quag's probably going to do some work this fight, but it's a little early to tell still. This Vespiquen's going to be real annoying. Right, I'm going to shield. I need to see what this does. Yeah, Escav's moveset is amazing. I guess Aerial Ace is fine, but like, it's pretty solid. Ugh. Alright, we're going to shield this. Throw another Stone Edge before we swap out. Well, we might swap out. I don't know. It's still early. Alright, he's keeping the shield advantage here. Alright, we're going to land this Earthquake. Well, it's probably going to get shielded. And then we're going to have to swap over. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have kept that. I probably should have gotten up to the Earthquake and then swapped out. I feel like that would have been the better move there. Ooh, that was a good swap. It was a very good swap. Yeah, I definitely should have saved that Escav. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this. I'd die to the Fury Cutter before I even got to the Stone Edge, I think. Should have brought in Cast Form. Would have done some work. Ooh, I hatched an egg. Alright, Kakashi, send away, man. GG's, Keen. GG's. haven't fought Kakashi in so long. This is going to be exciting. Alright, invite should be coming soon. I hope. Let's see. I don't know if it's coming in anytime soon. There it is. There's the battle. Escav. Worm. Jump off? I'm real weak to fire if I do that. Let's run Kingdra. Let's do this. Is that what you're thinking of running, Handsome? Alright. I don't really want to swap out of that. So we just have to hope that he doesn't also have a fire in the back. Otherwise we're going to be in some trouble. I might swap out after this, actually. Especially if I land the debuff. Yeah, we're going to swap out. Actually, we're going to... No debuff, but we get damage. Alright, we're going to go into Escavelier to try and get some damage in. I'll eat a Mud Bomb and that's fine. If he does a Blizzard, that's amazing. Alright. So we're going to start throwing Aerial Aces here. Oh. Whiscash is really annoying. Alright, we should be fine? I think we'll be fine. We should get to another Aerial Ace before we die, right? Yeah. And then we'll die to Bullet Seeds. If he doesn't shield, we'll bring in Kingdra for the farm down, hopefully. Actually, no, he's probably expecting that. We're going to bring in Worm. Bring in the Worm. We're going to eat this in case it's the energy ball that's aimed at Kingdra. Just an Aerial Ace. That's unfortunate. Ooh, we get the KO before another charge move comes through, too. Blaziken is not where they want to be right now. I'm going to shield this. I think we'll get the KO before he gets to another Blaze Kick. Yeah. Barely. And then we're going to start throwing Iron Heads. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be throwing Iron Heads. That's a mistake. I should be doing just Confusions. Oof. I should have just done a Confusion and then count on Kingdra for the KO. We're going to do that now. Yeah. He gets another Mud Bomb because I used an Iron Head, but it doesn't matter. Kingdra for the KO. All that fast move damage. Whiscash is definitely what should have come in versus Wormadam instead of Blaziken. Blaziken does not win that matchup as long as Wormadam has 1 shield. Maybe we run Ferrothorn instead? Try that. Yeah, I'm really liking Wormadam. The power of this is just amazing. Escavelier, earlier I said I didn't really like counter users, but I think Escavelier is changing my mind at least on one of them. Ooh, Minin is very interesting. It's very tanky. It's going to have Discharge Grass Knot, I think? It's got an electric move and Grass Knot. So we're going to take this. It might be a wild charge. Kind of hope it isn't. It's Discharge. We're fine. Ooh, Discharge still hurts. Octazooka will hurt it if it decides to go without shielding it. I don't really want to swap it out. Ferrothorn would be the matchup for it. He should have had another Discharge. I'm not sure if he was trying to farm me down and just lost track. But that did not go, I think, as he planned. This Outrage will hurt if it lands. Yeah, he's just not using shields, apparently. Oh, he already did burn his shield. I missed something somewhere. Oh, he shielded the Octazooka. Alright, so Jump Off has taken some serious damage. Alright, we're going to bring in this. We're going to bring in Wormadam and try and farm down. I'm only going to use 1 shield in case he has a Blaziken. Because I really cannot afford to get hit by Blast Burn. Ooh, Azu. I am so sorry, Azu. Ferrothorn is going to chew through this Azu. I don't have to shield anything. I've done this matchup plenty of times in Go Battle League lately. Power Whip won't KO him, but it'll get him low enough that I can farm him down kind of riskily. Or he shields. It's fine. Eat another Ice Beam, and then we're going to race up to the Power Whip and just hit it as soon as we can. Oop. I definitely overcharged that on accident. That was on me. That one was not the bug. It's just tapping in the wrong place. Alright, cool. So even if he gets to the Ice Beam, I think we just let him have it. Yeah. We'll get a Confusion in with Wormadam for the KO and Bug Buzz to finish off Jump Bluff. There's the Confusion. There's the Bug Buzz. And there's the KO. So we got kind of lucky there. Kingdra would not have been happy with either of those 2 Pokemon in the back. However, his whole team was kind of weak to Ferrothorn. Just not great. Alright, we'll run... Let's run Zebstrika. We'll try these 3. It should be fine. I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. I guess if he's running like Fire Cast Form, it could be troublesome. But hopefully he isn't, right? It's only 1 Pokemon. Last time I talked like this, I was talking about a Mantine lead, and we saw the Mantine lead. We still won though, so maybe we can be the Cast Form. Ooh, Bellossom. What does it have? It has a Fairy move and a Poison move and a Grass move? I think the version that shows up on PvPoke is purified, so it has return. Because you want that for some of the matchups, I guess? I don't really know. But I'm not going to shield anything here. I know it doesn't have a fire move. If it did, I would be seeing a lot more of it. Be using it myself. Yeah, Leaf Blade's not going to hurt. Get a couple more bullet seeds in. He overfarmed a lot, because he should have had Leaf Blade a long time ago. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam. Also not going to do much. So we're going to hit our own Power Whip. He's low enough that this should KO him. He's going to survive just a hair. So we get some Bullet Seed energy. That's honestly a plus. I will take it. More energy, more better. Another grass Pokemon. That's fine. Or another grass. Another electric. It's another good matchup for me. Ferrothorn's going to resist Spark. It's going to resist Discharge. It's going to double resist Grass Knot if he decides to run with that. Or is Grass Knot Plusle and not Minun? I don't think both of them have it. Yeah, there's not really any reason to block anything here. What do I have in the back? I should probably check that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can always farm down with Confusions. Yeah. Man, this Ferrothorn is just doing some real work here. Alright. We're going to do maybe 2 Confusions, and then we're going to bring in Zebstrika. Let it get the final KO. Alright. Pretty sure this is going to be a Discharge. Yeah, we're going to resist that. We're going to farm. Ooh, this is rough. 2, 4. Alright, I think I have enough for back-to-back ones if I need. I might be one short. I completely forgot to start counting until about halfway through. Ooh, 2 short. But it doesn't matter. More than enough. More than enough damage here. Emzal, you back yet? GG's, Kakashi. Yeah, it says Emzal's still here. Let's see. Got about 20 minutes left or so till I call it for myself tonight. Had a lot of late nights over the last weekend. Played a lot of Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. So, try and get a few more fights in before this is over. Get as much practice as possible. I gotta hit Elite. Nobody here? Keen here? GG's, Kakashi, man. GG's. Ooh, handsome sending. Alright, Keen. Alright, I'll fight Handsome first, and then we will do Kakashi. Or not Kakashi, we'll do Handsome, then hey, thanks for the follow, Epic. We'll do handsome, then we'll do keen, and then we'll see what time looks like. Your first lineup was pretty solid, Kakashi. Your second and third lineups were weak to Ferrothorn, which ended up kind of getting abused. Alright. Run that. We'll run Mantine. And we'll run Jump Off. Hey! Thanks, good little squid. That's honestly the main thing, is like, I feel like everybody's doing Go Battle League, and that's just not what I enjoy. Like, I'm doing well to even do all of my fights right now. I just don't tend to enjoy Go Battle League. I got burnt out before Ultra League even started last season, so we'll see how far I make it this time around. Ooh, gonna get melted. And these Sylph fights are at least way more interesting than... You end up in a lot more interesting situations than you do in Go Battle League, I think. Like, there's a ton of different options, but yeah. Yeah, I made it up to like 27 before Ultra League, and then I think I ended the season at around 27. I dropped like 200 when Master League came out before I just quit playing. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Ooh. Saving all those shields. Alright. Swap again. Hopefully we can win this. But I'm down 2 shields, and I think that's going to cost me. Yeah, he has to shield this. If he doesn't, he dies. It's that simple. And he's going to go up for the Sludge Bomb for the KO. I hope he's doing Grass Seed for some, or Bullet Seed for some reason. Not Grass Seed. Is it Grass Knot? No. Whatever its special move is. So I have to farm this down and then do like 7 Bubble Beams to win. I think that's the goal here. Yeah, we're not going to get there. That was unfortunate. It was a poor lineup. Alright. Alrighty. What are we going to do about this? Quag. Azu. Cast form? Share 'em. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. Avi, I am still very happy that I just decided to farm down your Stunfisk with a Quagsire. Just spite. I really don't think Stunfisk is that great here. Ooh. This is gonna hurt though. Alright, we're gonna swap out. I have to be very careful of bug buzzes. Alright. It is about sending a message. Yeah, so that was a problem. Galvantula lead. I just keep losing the leads and it is hurting. Alright. So usually my plan good. In blind, it's a little different, but I still follow roughly the same thought process, which is I find two mons that I think will make a good core, or I think cover each other well, or they two mons that I want to use for one reason or another. And then I will go from there. I'll find something that covers whatever they don't. So I'll build two things. I'll be like, okay, what beats both of these? What can these two things not cover? And I will try and put my third one there. Alright. So Stone Edge is not going to KO, but maybe he shields anyways. He doesn't shield. Ice Beam. Alright, I am not entirely certain how we're going to win this one. But it might involve him killing Azu right now. So I think I'll get to this Ice Beam before the counters kill me, unless we lag all the way through. Or I just lag right there. So I've got two shields. I think I should be fine. I need a lot of energy, though. I'm tired of taking counter damage, actually. So we have to get to a Stone Edge before Volt Switch kills me. That's our win condition right now. And I'm not entirely certain that I'm going to be able to pull that off. Oof. So that's actually kind of fortunate that he's throwing a charge move. That will give me one more mud shot. Oh, crap. I did not realize he had another mon. I could have sworn that it already died. Yeah, we lost. I thought it was just the Galvantula. Yeah, we're going to die to the second Volt Switch. Oh. It didn't matter anyways. I forgot he had a third mon. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Mantine. Alright, I want to run Mantine because he's going to keep running Breloom. What else is he running? He's running Heatmore a lot. He's running Electrics. I mean, that just makes Quagsire fantastic. Do I just run Escavelier here? Yeah, we're gonna run Escav. Gonna run Escav. And hope that we can pull something out. We'll see. Alright, so we're both dealing neutral damage to each other, but I'm gonna double resist his charge move, and he's gonna die to mine. Except I'm gonna die to counter before I hit another one. Which isn't great. Alright. So we're going to build up a ton of energy here. Because I know he's running Flamethrower and Thunder Punch. We fought a couple times earlier. I'm going to resist. I'm going to single resist, I think, both of those moves. Get up to max energy before we throw this Stone Edge. And then we need to remember that Breloom has a lot of energy. So I'm going to have to shield one Seed Bomb before throwing my own Stone Edge to force his last shield. Yeah. We're going to force a shield from him. Oh man, that was not the move. I'm just going to let this go. Alright, so we're going to farm down. I might have just cost myself something there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to try and maybe get 2 bubble beams in before we do something. Yeah, I guess we should shield earlier, right? Alright, when he throws his charge move, we go ahead and swap. And maybe we can make it to drill run. Oh, jeez, that still hurts. Whew. That drill run for the KO. Oh, man. Alright. But yeah, I'm enjoying both Worm and GG is handsome. Keen, you want to send for the last set of the night? But I'm really enjoying Wormadam. Both of the steals are really good. I kind of expect to see a lot more of those coming in the next 2 weeks of Cup. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have. I think that might have cost you. Yeah, I'm expecting probably cast form to look real good in the next couple of weeks. Alright. We're just going to lead cast form against him. He's been running a lot of bugs. We're going to run Mantine and Ferrothorn, or not Ferrothorn, what's his face? Punchy Snail, Escavelier. There we go. Alright, he's been running bugs and steel all night. Let's keep going with it. Oof. So that's bad. Turns out my entire team is going to lose to this Stunfisk. Alright, I'm going to take this first shot. If I can land a drill run, it's going to KO him. Or it's going to do enough damage that I'm no longer worried about him. Kind of surprised he's not swapping out. Alright, we're going to shield. At least force a shield from him. Stunfisk is making me pay, but if everybody wants to use Stunfisk against me, that is fine by me. Because it is still not good enough. Alright. So he's got tons of energy. He's got a pile of energy right now. Alright. Yeah, I'll take one and we'll see what happens. Maybe I can swap into Mantine and eat a little bit. Alright. I'm not going to shield this and just pray that I caught a mud bomb. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. Double Mud Boy. Of course, the time I don't run Ferrothorn. Always run Ferrothorn. Alright, we're just going to go for damage here. This is going to be a pain in the butt to kill. Maybe I can KO it with Weather Ball? I don't know. Weather Ball's not going to do much. It's going to be single resisted. But I guess it has to be enough. Okay, that's a good first start. Another Weather Ball might kill Stunfisk if I can get to it before he gets to a charge move. And then if he has a bug in the back, I think we might be fine. Ooh, this is not great. He has a bug in the back, but it's the one that isn't weak to fire. I will say, made that closer than I was expecting. After seeing that Quagsire. Alright. Ferrothorn's definitely coming in. Oh, who else are we going to run? I think we're still going to run Escavelier. Yeah. Entire team would have just fallen apart to that Ferrothorn if I'd have had it. Alright, let's see your Stunfisk now. So I'm going to take an X-Scissor here and it's not going to do anything to me. Or that's a Rock Slide that came way faster than I thought it would. Crustle is fast. Crustle is way faster than I'm expecting. Just to confirm that I'm bad, Rock Slide didn't have its energy reduced recently, did it? It's just me being bad? Alright, just making sure. Alright, these are going to be X-Scissors. X-Scissors can be neutral, Rock Slide would be resisted. Do like 2 more, and then we'll throw the Power Whip. He's going to bring back that, and we're going to swap immediately, except my swap didn't work. Kind of surprised he's staying in here. But that's a drill run. If he's staying in, what he has in the back is a Ferrothorn, a Wormadam, a Vespiquen, a Quagsire. So maybe we'll get the KO. If we do, that's awesome. If we don't, that's also fine. Yeah, that's fine. So Ferrothorn needs a little bit more energy. So we just need to hit, I think, the Power Whip, and we'll be able to KO Escavelier. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Power Whip is not going to be enough, and I'm not going to get to the Flash Cannon. That Crustle just wrecked me. Man. You know what? If you can't beat him, it's the last game of the night. We're gonna go fun. We're gonna go Wormadam and Stunfisk, along with the cast form. Though I can't beat his Stunfisk this way. We're gonna go Whiscash. That's what we're gonna do. OG Stunfisk. Alright, that was a mistake. I should not have swapped to Whiscash. I definitely should have swapped to the other one, to Wormadam. Man, I really should start baiting sometimes. I feel like that would do me some good. I need to save this Whiscash health, though. Alright. I need that shield. Alright, let's see if he's willing to double shield this Vespiquen. Nope. Apparently he doesn't need to. I am amazed that Vespi survived that. That was crazy. Alright, so this Rock Slide's gonna really hurt, but I can't really afford to burn a shield here. We can take a Mud Bomb just fine. And then we should get to this Bug Buzz before another one comes through. This overtap thing is really driving me crazy. Alright, didn't matter. We're still good. Because I have to like wait for the turn to be fully over before I can touch my charge move. Man, it is crazy out here. Alright. Whiscash is going to throw this Mud Bomb and then we're going to swap out immediately. And farm down. And hopefully this is going to be enough. We'll take one Rock Slide and see what happens. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. We cannot take one Rock Slide. And he still has a shield, so it doesn't matter. So if I'd have thrown my Weather Ball immediately, we might have been able to win. I just threw that away. Man, what a way to end the night. What a way to end the night. Man, Crustle's good. Don't sleep on the Crustle. Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to call it there. If you're catching this on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. This is where I put all of my streams when they're done. Doing tournament reviews, putting out some just trying educational stuff as well, but that's a bit slower. It takes more time to work on. But subscribe, like, get those notifications.